All right, we are 2 weeks away from starting homeschooling, so I thought I would show you our setup. Don't mind the grayness in my hair. It's arrowroot powder. So this is where we homeschool. This is in our basement. So everybody's kind of got their own little setup. That goes back to the gym and the piano and stuff. We got a ball pit, and then we've got like kind of this TV area kind of thing. This is kind of what it looks like. We've got like craft supplies, clipboards. These are like these are all of our paints and smocks and stuff. Glue, whiteout. These are all the books for my middle and elementary kid. This is tape, music type stuff, Play-Doh and dot paint. This is math supplies. You open up here and you've got some games. And then of course everything's labeled with stuff that we'll need. Math flashcards, more games. This is Isaiah's school desk, also gaming setup. This is Autumn's desk, Lexington's desk. This is Ethan's desk. Some games. Those are all dissecting things. I think this is like a swordfish or a hammerhead shark. I don't know. There's all different sorts of creatures to dissect since we have biology, chemistry, and anatomy this year across that. So we have a lot of just different stuff in there. Those are pictures. Games. These are just flashcards. These are some stuff for my high school boys. Most of these are old. We already did all these. This is one we're using this year. These are Bible curriculums that we're using this year. Most of these are old or teacher manuals, which I don't really use. All of these are their old binders, so from last year, so they got to pull them out and empty them. Same with some folders, they got to pull out and empty. And then graphing paper, construction paper, laminating stuff. So Ethan's desk, his websites, his schedule to dry erase. They're laminated so they can mark them off each day, so I know that they completed it. These are different experiments that we're going to be doing in science, like making soap, making cheese. These are different rocks. This is a battery thing. This is a stethoscope. For crafts, we're doing this DNA thing for science. That's some molding clay, aeronautics. There's some science stuff. I think the majority of these are all history or geography. These are just fun reads. These are for the high school boys who are taking those. This is some old curriculum down here. These are also some just fun read books. This is Simeon's desk. He also has his schedule and his little websites and passwords. You know, some math stuff, history stuff. These are fun reads up here, fun reads right here. This is all scrapbooking. This is for the babies or the toddlers, some puzzles, just different educational things. This is Riddy's desk with his schedule, and then his little passwords are right there. These are also fun reads up here. This is mainly all science books right here. So these are actually supplemental. They're going to be living books for our science curriculums we chose. Scrapbooks are all right there. This is all going to be scrapbooks as well down here. So here is more games, a laminator. These are all science stuff that we're going to need for different experiments. We're going to make snow this year. There's just a ton. We're going to see what blood type you are. Just a lot of different science stuff we're going to need. Stickers, hole punch, crayons. This is mainly games. So we have games down here, games, construction paper, some felt paper. This is a math manipulative thing. This is for the telescope. This is Sheldon's desk. There his things are and his schedule. So he's taken American history, algebra 1, biology with a lab, a writing, sports, entertainment, marketing, gardening, and world news. This is for the fall. It's my desk, keyboard, piano. And then we do student of the month here.